Hello Taurus, welcome to my channel. This will be a reading for the month of October. Please do bear in mind that these are general readings, so may not resonate for everybody. Do take what does and leave what doesn't. And please do like, share and subscribe if you haven't done so already. So for this reading, I'll be reading from the coffee cup and then I'll be pulling out some cards towards the end. I have the Crow Tarot deck here and also a beautiful oracle deck called Seasons of the Witch. So I hope you enjoy this. Okay, Taurus, let's begin. Taurus. It's lots of random acts of kindness coming to you in October, but also you are doing that for others. You're in a very happy, positive mood for this month, for a lot of the month. It's like, you are very much the optimist. And it's really, really lovely to see. You're seeing the best in everything. It's such a good feeling here. There is lots of things that you are receiving back for these, acts of kindness that you're doing. And it's like you love to see the looks on people's faces and things like that. And you're not doing it for that, but it's like you're just for many of you, feeling very, very good. There's a lot of optimism and things are looking up. It's like you are trusting more in your destiny. There's a lot of trust that you've learned to build within you and having faith. There are a couple or multiple opportunities I see coming your way. And at least one of them is very, very fulfilling. It kind of ticks almost all the boxes as to what you have been wishing for, hoping for. And there are certain things that you previously had set out conditions as to, you'll only take this step if it falls in line with what you think is good for yourself, for your life, and so forth, and that it's meeting your expectations. One or two of these opportunities coming in. There's also a hope is being restored with something that you weren't sure whether there was going to be, a green light or not with that. And there's some communication coming in that you feel, that's where also this optimism comes in, where you feel, okay, yeah, there could be a good chance of you completing something that you had started already from before. There are travel plans here, Taurus, that I see, wanting to explore new places you hadn't been, wanting to, there's like an adventurous feel that I see here. Also, there is something here that you are looking to give a proposal. Oh, goodness. Sorry. Sorry about that. Let's take that as a good sign that this proposal can work, but also there's a few people thinking about you in a warm light. Take that as a sign that came out of nowhere. So, and I see others wanting to propose things to you as well. They see you as someone that you can help them, go further in their careers or wherever they want to go. And that makes you feel special, makes you feel really good, because perhaps you didn't realize just how much authority you actually do have as well. There's a special place in your heart here for somebody that you will always have, always. And it could be someone that other people may have lost faith in, but you have not. You still have that special place in your heart for them. And whenever they approach you, you're always there for them. I see lots of things that you're, lots of paperwork here, Taurus. I see lots of paperwork you're going through, and I'm loving your energy this month, because even though it's a lot of work that you need to get done, you're still looking at it in a optimistic way. It's like, okay, great, I'm going to get this done. You're not even wasting time, complaining about anything or worrying or anything. It's just you're getting things done and you're feeling good about it. You're always seeing it as like, well, once I get this done, I'll have more time for myself, or have more time to do this and so forth. So everything is kind of, happy-go-lucky in that sense, which is brilliant. There is, there could be somebody around you that wants to know a lot more about you. They're trying to be a bit of fishing for information from you. I see that you can see this very, very clearly, and they will know that you can see this. So, the ball is in your court as to whether you want to trust them in giving information, but there's something there. You're listening to your instincts, to your gut, for sure. There is some very positive communication coming in, but this communication may have you quite surprised, stop you in your tracks that I see here, and you may have to kind of go back to something that you didn't expect to go back to. It's like an idea that you had, and I see here that it's connected to your home. It's like you're trying to make more room for something in your house, possibly spending more time in a place that you love, and a place that it's like your place where you go if you have any worries. It's a place that you go if to put your feet up. Wherever this place is, I see you returning there, and I'm getting something about your spirituality is growing, and there is a project that's very soulful that means a lot to you, that's very, very different to the other work that you do, but it's something that you want to connect to or reconnect to, that I see here, and see if you can, balance your spirituality along with the outside world, or the job you do, if that makes sense. Your job could not be anything to do with spirituality, but it's like for some of you, you're trying to see if you can put that in there. Okay, let's see what the cards have for you, Taurus. Four of Wands. Page of Wands, lovely. And the Three of Swords, okay. Four of Wands, Page of Wands, and the Three of Swords. There is, starting out with the Four of Wands here, there was something that seemed, for what once was stable, thinking it's going one way. But Page of Wands here, I see there was some sort of warning perhaps that came in, and that was something like a blessing in disguise. Like you were saved from staying in this thing that seemed good, but it could have been an illusion, because here we have the Three of Swords. I get here with the Three of Swords, I'm getting a good feeling from this. The Three of Swords. It's like you've turned your back from pain. You've turned your back from, you're very intuitive. And once you really get to that part of your intuition, your instincts, your truth comes out. And it's like once it's revealed, you get the feeling, it's like, oh, I knew it had something to do with how I was feeling. And so there is a kind of separation that allowed you to escape from a bad situation. So it perhaps it was romantic. It doesn't have to be. But here with the Queen of Cups, I like the Queen of Cups. And the Ace of Wands is beautiful. It's like you are like, okay, you know what? This was not good for me. You're not, and as I saw in the cup, you're not wasting any time, with any sorrow or anything. That you know that your time and energy is precious. You understand yourself a whole lot more than ever before. And it's like instead of spending your time and energy on this sorrow that doesn't deserve you, you're immediately spending it on the things that you know is good for you, leading you to a beautiful new huge beginning here, something powerful, something that you know that you're creating, and you're looking out here to this new journey of yours, a new world. You're stepping into the light here. It's very powerful. King of Swords, Taurus. King of Swords. Absolutely strong. You're very, very strong. You're taking actions. You are prepared. You're prepared. You're prepared to give what it takes. You're not afraid of, for some I see that you're not afraid of looking foolish either, because that will actually show how brave you are, if that makes sense. You're uninhabited in that way, and there's an admiration because of that as well. The King of Swords, the Queen of Cups, it's like you know how you truly feel, and there is plenty of love around you. And the Ace of Wands, it's like it comes in at the right time. The King of Swords here, you have great business sense. You always have. And combining that with something soulful, as I was seeing there, it's like, that last piece that is what makes you very, very fulfilled here. There's a new journey that you are taking also, Taurus, that I see here with the King of Swords, a new journey. And it will feel like, for some of you, maybe you're creating a space that is your place to escape whenever you wish, whenever you desire. It's your own, sacred place here. But there is something in the community that I'm getting also, that you could be well known in the community. You could be doing something very helpful, bringing in harmony for the community, whether it's your neighborhood, workplace, home, around your friends. You are creating something very, very special and being known for that in some ways. Let's see what the Oracle deck has. Growth. Okay, growth. Inside myself, I've sown beauty with wounds, which speaks of my immortality in the expansive eternal songs softly billowing in spirit. Wow, that's very poetic. Inside myself, I've sown beauty with wounds. Absolutely, you see? Beauty with wounds. Here we have it right here. Which speaks of my immortality in the expansive eternal song softly bellowing in spirit. And I feel this is beautifully connected to your reading all along. Something very strong spiritually. You feel it, and that's why you feel, that courage for you to do something daring, different, but brings you a lot of stability and growth. Absolutely. Taurus. I love this. Thank you, Taurus, so much for being here. Really hope that this was helpful. And I love your energy for this month. Absolutely love it. And please do take care of yourselves. Love to you all. Thank you all so very much.